Hello, my name is Dave Greeley. This is Must Know Guitar Tip for 12 string part 2. Controversy on take off all your strings when you're changing them all at once and replace them all at once. My past history or experiences, when I take off all 12 strings on my 12 string guitar and I put 12 back on, I have to pull out my Allen key or my Allen wrench and stick it in that little truss rod in there and start wiggling it around to get these strings not to buzz on my frets. So I like where my action is ever since I've started changing one string at a time. Unless I had something major to do, I want to do a major cleaning, okay, I'll have to suck it up and make a little adjustment. You do have the key and the truss rod is there for that. But I really don't like putting stress on my neck, making it go this way or that way. I'd rather feel like my neck is naturally sitting where it is and comfortable where it is. So changing one string at a time, I have not had to make any adjustment, and my action has stayed relatively the same ever since I've adopted that theory. Except for taking off all the strings to do a complete cleaning overhaul and shining her up. So here's some great tips for you. Number one, I have my guitar tuned down a full step. Full step is 2 frets from standard tuning. Standard tuning 440 hertz. I'm tuned down 2 steps, or a step, which is 2 frets worth of sound. On top of it, this is a key part, open chord tuning. You got like your A chord. I play my A that way. You know, you got a C, you got a D, you got an E major. So we're going to do open chord tuning. I discovered this because I wanted to learn how to play Black Crowes, Talk to Angels, and I discovered that it's an open E chord tune. Otherwise it's almost virtually impossible to play unless you tune your guitar into an E chord. So in tuning your guitar into an E chord, you're going to imagine your fingers are in your E major chord. You're going to take your 5th string, second one from the top, and you're going to tune that up 2 frets from your standard tuning. Then you're going to take your 4th string, you're going to tune that up 2 frets from your standard tuning. Then you're going to take your 3rd string and you're going to tune that up 1 step, or 1 fret. When it's tuned up 1 fret, now leave the other strings open tuned, or standard tuning. Now you've created an open E chord. In an open E chord, you can just play an open E chord like that with nothing on it sounds okay, especially on a 12 string. Harmonics work well with it. That's what the Black Crowes put in Talk to Angels with it. So you start messing around with things like that. This I just recently discovered, just this kind of sound. It's like, I guess you would call it's not a D7 or an A7 maybe. Call that an A7 maybe. But add your baby finger on the bottom, all of a sudden it even gets more. And I find you can slide up 2 frets. So you can have fun with that. That's just with an A chord. Start messing around with some of the other chords. Pick your own and start messing around with it. This is only what I'm finding just with the E. I'm stuck on it right now. It'll be a little while, I guess, before I get back to standard tuning or attempt another one. But it makes playing guitar that much more fun. Have fun, keep on playing. I hope you tune in and see some more of my videos. Thanks, bye.